Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Today is an amazing day. If you are on this live, then that means you are up and you're breathing, and life should be good, right? Admin chat is one of the most popular side hustles right now. It's the most talked about. Hey, Tiffany, welcome. Yes, life should be good. Good morning, T Haven above 7. Thank you. Hi, Nikki. I'm great. How are you? I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes before I kind of get started with this, but looking at the description, oh, no problem, no problem at all. Um, I am going to open up now. This is just to kind of start off to see how things go. Hey, Lakeisha, welcome. How are you today? I wanted to get started with this today because I have a lot of people nervous about admin chat. Um, so first, before I get started with that, I want to say I am creating an updated video. And with this updated video that I'm going to go live. I'm not going to just make the video, I'm going to go live. But a lot of people still need help. And a lot of questions that have been asked, instead of you having to search through comments, I'm going to update the admin um, chat live, and I'm going to include those because I know some people, everybody don't feel comfortable asking questions. So if you're one of those people that like to tune in on the back end, that's perfectly fine. Hopefully, it will help you. So, good luck. I hope you get it, Nikki. So, I had a lot of people ask me, um, once you get into the admin chat, once you get the job, how do you stay motivated? How do you know how to change the conversation? Because I've seen a lot of people on there. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't know if they're still working there or not, but they're not following the rules on admin chat. And so I'm here to do my best within reason to help you guys maximize admin chat. Okay. I was approved for admin before. Who is calling me? I was approved for admin before and didn't take it serious. I better. Okay, so before I even read any further with that, I've had so many people say that because I'll be honest with you, the first time I did admin, I didn't take it serious either. You know why? Because I was listening to people, oh, that's not a good side hustle. It's only 20 cent a message. Don't listen to them. I'm going to tell you right now, stop listening to them because they're focused on that 20 cent a message. You can make so much money doing this side hustle. You just have to figure out when you want to do it, how often you want to do it, and what kind of gets your mind away from some of the crazy stuff that you see. So, but yes, I challenge you, LaShawn. I challenge you to reapply. I challenge you to reapply, take that test, and do these tips and tricks because I want to see everybody hitting at least 300 a week with this side hustle. Okay. And I know some people are like, oh, she's mean because she won't X, Y. Look, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I don't give you direct answers on certain things, I'm testing you. Because I don't want to invest time, and this may sound mean, but I don't want to invest time in a person that's really not serious about this side hustle. Okay? So when Carol and Tangi post in the group Kiss That Cubicle Goodbye, apply, and someone goes on there and they make a post thanking me, and I appreciate all the love. I truly, truly do. I truly, truly do. Please stop being so quick to say, how do I apply? What's this? Search that group. Because if you message me and you ask me how to apply, and I tell you to search the group for admin chat, and you don't do it, then I already know you're not going to be successful with this because you're not even doing the small steps to get started. So that's why I do it the way that I do, because if I'm going to invest time in you, I want to make sure that you're really serious about it, because there's a lot of people that really want to maximize this, and I don't want to waste my time on a person that wants me to do everything for them. I don't mind helping you and guiding you at all, but you have to do your part too, okay? So hold on, let me check these comments. Good morning, Sherry. How are you? No problem, Nikki. No problem at all. Yeah, I applied for it. So I saw something with Omni and I thought about, like, just doing like 2 hours a day or something. I'm not really trying to do too much, but just having a little extra coming in. Hi, my little West Virginia life. Okay, so if you see the screen, I am offering an admin chat Zoom class. Okay. Because sometimes you just you get some of these awkward and weird comments and you just don't know how to reply to it, right? And so instead of exiting out for 10 minutes waiting for the next comment, I want to show you guys kind of how to use your imagination. Like I said, I see a lot of people on there, you know, jumping right into the explicit talk, and that's exactly the wrong thing to do. So if someone's just starting off wanting to get to know you, then you keep that conversation flow with that. You don't jump right into that, because sometimes there are people that just want to chat, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there. But what this Zoom class is for, it's for you. Now you have to be able to do this now, and I'm going to kind of limit it to a certain amount of people each time. And if everything goes well, I can host, um, 1 to 2 classes every week. Okay. It right for as of now, there's no sit down, so like you can't sit in the background and just kind of observe and watch. So if you want to come into a class, I'll give you the option to pick what day. So I'm going to do it 5 days next week, and we're going to see how that goes. And if all goes well, then I will continue to do that to help you guys, because I really want you guys to maximize it. Because honestly, you can actually work this as a full-time job. It is a side hustle, but you can work it as a full-time job and probably take care of all your bills in the house, depending on how much money, your bill, how many, excuse me, how much your bills are. Okay. So the dates and times. So when I ask you to send your information to this email, please don't send questions about anything for this email right now. I'll probably have that available later on down the line. I'll probably have a separate email designated for that. But as for now, please be respectful and just only use this email for this. Don't send me emails asking me questions about things, just because it gets overwhelming. Because believe it or not, guys, how many side hustles do I have? 10. So I'm taking care of house, taking care of kids, hubby, doing all this. So I do have a lot going on, but I always make time for you guys when I can. So I definitely am excited about this, okay? And I'm sorry, let me look at this right quick before I get started. Oh, you didn't know anything about it? Oh, yes. My problem was that I'm at my brick and mortar and can't log in on this computer. My smartphone tech slows me down. So, um, I actually type pretty fast on my phone. Um, but I actually type faster on my iPad, and I just use a wireless keyboard. I don't know why I type fastest on that, but that's how I knock out all those. Yeah, see, they go straight to it because they assume just because it's an adult chat, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. And it does make it worse on other people, because now they have to continue with that. And then instead of starting the getting to know process and kind of drawing it out, now it's just, straight to it. And it's, you got to take a step or two back. Hi, Top Notch. Yes, Tiffany, you need to go ahead. And it's, hi, She Is Love. How are you? A lot of people say it's boring. A lot of people say it's not worth it. A lot of people say, oh, nobody makes up. Look, Don't play with me. I get a little offended sometimes when people ask questions about it in the Facebook group and people are trying to talk them out of doing it. If you couldn't make it work for you, just say that. But do not put a bad taste in someone else's mouth, because that's what happened to me the first time I did this one. I'm like, well, I don't think it's worth it. And so I tried again. I said, you know what? I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure this out and I'm going to get it. Okay. So I'm going to put my email in the actual comments so it'll be easier for you to just to click on it. So if you are interested in the Zoom classes, the email must include your name, the date that you select, and the email you want your link to be sent to. And the options are, hopefully you can see the screen clearly, Monday, October 11th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'll have 10 slots available. And the reason why I don't want it to be so big is because I want everyone to be able to, ask a question. So what's going to happen is we're going to all join. You're going to share your screen, and this is why I want it to be small, right? Because technically, if we have 50 and 100 people in there, I'm not going to be able to get to everyone. Share your screen. Well, log into your stuff, share your screen. You might have questions on how to respond to certain things, or if something's getting too crazy, how to pull from that. It's certain little techniques and stuff. And I think when you have someone beside you kind of showing you while you're actually doing the work, I think it'll be really helpful, okay? So October 11th, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. October 12th, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. October 13th, that one's late because Two Chicks with a Side Hustle, they go live on that time. So I want to make sure that they're done with their live before we start a class. So October 13th at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. October 14th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And October 15th at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hey, Two Chicks with a Side Hustle. I was just talking about you ladies. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to make it easy for you. And, like I said, I'm going to update the admin video to include a lot of questions that people have, because I know it is a lot of people that may do it, but they don't feel comfortable asking questions about that, and that's perfectly fine. So I want to make this as easy as possible. Like I said, I want all of us to hit no less than 300 a week. Do not jump into this side hustle gung ho thinking you're going to hit that right off bat. Set an amount that you want to make every week, and don't start off the first week or two and say I want to make 500 a week. Start off saying, okay, I just want to get $100 a week. So you take that $100, you divide it by that 20, it'll tell you exactly how many messages you have to respond to. You divide that by 7 and you at least hit that goal. But what I like to tell people generally, you start off with 25 to 35 messages a day. You sit down, you don't get up until you hit that minimum. If you still have time left, keep going. So if I say I have 35 messages a day that I want to hit, and on Monday I hit that 35, and I still have 30 or 40 minutes before I have to take care of other stuff, I'm going to do more. But the next day, don't say, okay, so I already did 35 more. No, you have another set goal for today of 35. Just because you did more on Monday, don't add that to Tuesday. That's a whole nother day. This is how you build your speed up. Don't rush it. And I want to say this too, and I'm not trying to offend anybody. Please download Grammarly. Grammarly.com is your friend, right? Because you don't want to send off stuff that makes no sense. Things are not spelled right. The just the grammatical errors, you don't want it. She will let you go. Okay, so definitely make sure that you can download the free option. The free option does everything it needs to do for you. So it'll let you know if something's spelled wrong or if it makes no sense. And that'll help you build your speed up as well. And I'm sorry, everybody, so I haven't been looking at the comments. Thank you, She Is Love. Oh, it's Tan. How you doing, Tan? How you doing? Hey, Eminem, how are you? I sent the email and didn't even put where to send the link, but it will. Okay, no, that's fine. I understand. I know a lot of people are excited about it because I am too. I've had a lot of people ask me for something like this, so I definitely am excited about doing this with you all. Is there a link to apply for what? Hey, Miss P. Bonita. Congratulations, Carol. Go ahead. Now you got 50 more to go after those are approved. You gonna do good with that too. Oh, thank you. Yeah, why y'all didn't watch the video? I am doing well. How are you doing, Tan? Yes, top notch. It does, cause I mean I use it. Sometimes you kind of get lost in the sauce, and I use it. You get fat finger sometimes, and then I have to like, oh shoot, let me hurry up and correct this before I send it, cause you don't want to mess this up. No problem, Eminem. I have no problem with helping and guiding you guys. So definitely yes, like so, and then this is the thing though. Once you send that, I'm going to send you a little small confidentiality agreement, right? Only because I don't want this everywhere. This is for me to help you guys maximize in this income, right? So I'll send it back and give me a day or two. Yes, it's a side hustle. Just pretty much stating that you can't share or record any information, that this is you and no one else in this class because I want everyone to be protected and comfortable. You don't have to show your face, but I want you to share your screen so that way I can kind of help guide you, on how to maximize it, how to respond to certain things. And for instance, if you don't want to do it at that certain time while you're working it the rest of this week, you can take screenshots of ones that you didn't, maybe you want to see if, hey, did I answer this right? Or you didn't want to answer it at all, but you want to see how to do it going further. You can do that as well. You can put it on your computer and then share your screen, and then I can tell you, hey, this is how, you go to this, right? And so once I receive that back signed, then on the day of the class that you chose, I will send the link by 8 a.m. Okay? And always check your spam folder because sometimes things go in spam. Yes, they are. So I'm talking about admin chat. And if you go to Kiss That Cubicle Goodbye on Facebook and you search admin chat, then you can click on that link and you apply there. Hey, sure, Lady C. Yes, you have to protect yourself, especially with everything that has been all the little targets towards me. I definitely want to make sure that I am covered, and I want to make sure you guys are covered as well. Yeah, oh, gutter snipe. I'm telling you, you got me saying that. You don't have a Facebook? I got you, T Haven. I got you. Nope. 'Cause I'm telling you, they try to push me down 75 times, but Tan and Carol keep me motivated, and I appreciate them. Oh, I've never touched Twitter before. You right, Carol. You right. No weapon. Don't get me to start singing the songs I can't sing, and I don't want to hurt y'all ears. So, but definitely now's the time. I'm going to try this for next week and see how things go. And I definitely want your I want you to review it. I want you to tell me if it, and be honest. Well, no, it didn't work for me, or yes, it did, or it may have worked in this way and didn't work in this way. That way I can improve it, because I've been training for years on a lot of different things, and so I know that everyone learns differently. So this may work for you, but this might not work for this person. So that way I can say, okay, let me figure out how to make this work for you as well. But I appreciate the support always from you guys. Oh, let me put I didn't even put it in there. go ahead and put this in the comments and just send the email. Like I said, give me a day or two. I'll send the confidentiality agreements, and I'm not asking you to sign your life away or anything like that. So, like I said, definitely I want to be protected, and I want you guys to be protected as well. And we gonna get it in, cause like I said, no less than 300 a week. We gonna maximize this. And stop listening to people telling you that it's not worth it. And I see a lot of other work from home groups, talk down on, admin chat. This does not define you. I think a lot of people, they talk down on things when they can't maximize it, or do great with it. You're welcome, she is love. So that's why I say it's good to kind of get some input from other people, but generally you don't know what a person did, and not just this side hustles, just with the jobs itself. Tangi and Carol give so many amazing leads to jobs. And don't let me tell you nothing. You don't know me from a can of paint. But if you ask other people's advice on how a job is, and a lot of times you get a lot of negativity, you don't know if they came to work on time. You don't know if they gave 110%. You don't even know if they, even tried. So that's why I say, take people's advice with a grain of sand. And you could say to me, hey, well, you telling me that it's, why should I believe you? Because I've maximized it. I put aside other people's opinions and I figured out how to maximize it. And so don't listen to me. Listen to the people that have said, hey, what you are saying works. The first time I tried this side hustle, I didn't get anything. When I did it again and took your advice, I'm getting $1 to $2 to $300 a week. I didn't expect that the first time around. So don't rush it. Find your method, take your time, and go. Don't go in it gung ho. Like I say, I'm going to say it again. Don't try to rush into it and get it. It may take you up to a month to get your speed together, but it's a good investment to do. You can do it anywhere. You can use your phone, your computer, your laptop, desktop, anywhere. Who wouldn't want to make money sitting in a line waiting on, whatever? Come on, let's make this money together. Yeah, they'll be missing, but I don't want them to miss out though, because a lot of people, like I said, I didn't know about working from home. I didn't think it was valid until Two Chicks with a Side Hustle. So I don't want them to be timid to even try it. And so what anybody thinks is none of their business. You can apply with a different email address. Thank you, she is love. Yep, apply with a different email address. Yep. And it's not even you. You're right, Nikki. It's not even you anyway. You're playing a character. You're an actress. You're an actress, and you have a role and you're playing a character. You're at home, you're not even around anybody, you're not even physically talking to someone on the phone. It's a text message. So what's the problem? So, but that is why I say do you. It's none of nobody's business. And so I will be looking forward to seeing those emails. Like I said, I'm really excited. Um, if you can't attend any of those classes next week, but you want to let me know your availability, because it might be different times of the day when people are available, you can shoot me an email and say, hey, I can't attend any of these times. This is, when I'm available. And I'll see if it's a common, time of day, and I can do it. I don't even mind doing a couple of one-on-ones here and there, but I don't want it to consume to where I can't handle my stuff either. But if you just really need some one-on-one time, you can send that too. I have no problem doing that. It is interesting. Okay, top notch. Well, I'm glad it helped you. Let's get it. Yeah, she still opens it up early morning. Sometimes It'll be as early as 3 a.m. Central Standard Time. Sometimes she opens it up later in the day too. I've seen it open at 3 p.m. sometimes. So, yes. But yep, I am excited about it. Here, let me see right here. I'm very excited about this. And we can call it our sipping Zoom. Y'all can do a little sipping on drink. We can drink some water, sip on that in Zoom, and get it in. I think I'm gonna put it in here, um, since you don't have access to social media, so you don't miss out on this gem. Give me 1 second to find the direct link. And don't let any other of these places tell you. Admin chat came from Two Chicks with a Side Hustle. They've been doing it since 2018. So don't let nobody else tell you different. They deserve their props for all the hard work that they do for us. Here, I'm gonna grab it and put it in here so you can hurry up. It might not be available right now, but just keep the link that I'm posting. That way you can have it and check it daily. Give me 1 second. You're welcome, Sassy. How are you today? So, yep, let's maximize these coins. Like I said, send the email. If those times don't work for you, that's perfectly fine. Let me know that they do not work for you and you're available at a certain time. And if everything goes well next week, with the classes, that I will probably host them 1 to 2 times a week so we can all maximize them. If you don't feel comfortable, now don't everybody say y'all don't feel comfortable now, because like I said, it's not going to show your face. But I know some people, because I'm an introvert, believe it or not. If you just want some one-on-one time, you can tell me that, hey, I want to do this, but I would prefer to do it, one-on-one, or maybe smaller than 10, and I can do some smaller classes. Just let me know. I'm here to help, but be patient with me as well. Let's make this money. And so, do you have any questions before I leave you today? Let me know if you have any questions. Because I'm about to make me some breakfast and get this house in order. And like I said, I do have an updated admin that I'm working on with a lot of common questions that I've been getting, to help out with that. And so hopefully I can have that. It's a lot longer than what I expected. So it might be a semi long live, but it's worth it because you guys, like I said, especially with everything probably closing down again, you want to make sure that you have money coming in on all ends. Nope, I never stated that. So there is technically not. I don't really have an answer for that because some people may need more help than others. I want to try to keep the Zoom at about an hour, but if it needs to be longer than that, I can make it longer than that. Um, so just yeah, so let's just go for about an hour. So if you um, if you want, like if you got something going on and you're available, say, hey, if it's possible, if I can get in, be one of the first couple of people, to do it first, so you can get your questions answered. That's fine. But if everybody needs it, I won't be able to help, have everybody go at the same time. You're welcome, LaShawn. You're welcome, Sassy. Yeah, it went away when I did that. Yep. Sorry about that. Let me put this back up there because I'm having to do it on my actual phone. So give me a second. Thank you for that, Nikki. I hate the autocorrect. I didn't notice it took that away. So chat. Okay, there we go. No problem at all. No problem at all. Let me see if it pops up. Ugh, see, yep, it didn't do it. Sorry about that, y'all. That's driving me bonkers. Like I said, I'm doing that part from my phone, so thank you, Tan. I appreciate you. Third time's a charm. Let me do it again. Yeah, I didn't see it. I got it. Hold on. There we go. Hey, it's early, y'all, so I definitely had some technical difficulties. Okay. So yes, like I said, don't let none of them other groups tell you this came from two chicks with a side hustle. They've been doing this since 2018. And if anybody says anything negative about this particular thing, tell them to mind their own business. This has nothing to do with them. And if they talking negative about it, tell them respectfully to go sit down somewhere because they probably could maximize the hustle more than likely. And even after the tips and tricks given to them, they, you know, like I said, people see 20 cent and they think it's not worth it. It's worth it. It adds up. It adds up. So let's do what it do. Hey Mahogany, how are you? Yep. I know I saw that. Yep. So, yep, let's make this money, y'all. Let's pick some times. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. So hopefully that link works for you. But if there are no more questions, thank you, Sure Lady C. If there are no more questions, then I'm going to tell you guys to have a great day. But I'm going to wait a minute or two because I know the chat is delayed. I don't want to end it if someone has a question. That's good, Mahogany. I'm glad you're doing well. Time to enjoy this weekend. You're welcome. Okay, so everyone, I hope you guys have a blessed weekend. Like I said, send those emails to me, and I will send you a confidentiality agreement within give me 1 to 2 days. You have to send that back in order to receive the link. So, other than that, I hope you guys enjoy your weekend, and I will talk to you soon.